Hey friends, it's Emily.
And Kalee.
Welcome back to Clear the Room.
Holla.
Yeah, no kidding. But after a little week off,
Ugh,
holla.
I was like, did you hear what I said?
No, I was gonna let it. Yeah, for sure. Holla.
I don't even know what to say.
I think the last time I said that I did rip a happy holla days in like 2015 on Instagram. I have not said holla since then. But who am I? Live your truth.
Oh, I'm flabbergasted that came out of my mouth. As soon as I said it, I was like, what the
No, because I accidentally cut you off, and then I was like, did I think that was a good one.
Oh my God. Okay, let's move on. I'm embarrassed.
Holla at your shotties. Welcome back to Clear the Room. With that, we have so much to discuss, so much to keep up with.
You were just on a trip.
Oh Lord, was I?
I want to hear about the
God.
trip.
If we're just gonna dive right into it, I have so much makeup on right now because my face tells a story that I'm not proud of. But I went on a bachelorette trip for my best friend from college, and it was so much fun. But let me tell you, I really hit the ground running. By I booked my flight. I was so proud of myself. I'm a big girl, but I did do it to the wrong airport. And so we're in
Okay.
Palm Springs and I flew into Ontario. Mind you, when I landed, all the girls were like, hey, heads up, there's a problem with Uber and Lyft. Like it's saying the address is further than it is. The house is only 8 minutes away from the airport. And so I'm like, okay. And a different girl was like waiting for me. She landed a half hour before me and she was just like, hey, I'm in the lift outside. Like, we're waiting for you. And I was like, oh, shoot, I haven't even deplaned yet. You guys can take off without me. And that wasn't a lie. But then when I, like, got out there and I went to the exact spot that she was talking about and Uber and Lyft would not work, even a taxi would not work, I was like, "Why are you saying this shit's 172 miles away?" So I end up calling one of the girls, I'm like, "Mine is a really messed up situation, this is crazy." No, I genuinely was 2 hours away from the location I was
Oh,
supposed to be at. Mhm. But I hopped in this, little taxi situation, and I bartered for the first time in my entire life. He was just like, $200, and I was like, my pearls.
yeah.
So then I was like, "Well, Uber says it's only $100." And he, like, stared at me, and he goes, 150. I was like, 115, literally butt cheeks clenched. And he was like,
Period.
sure. And I was like, you are driving me 2 hours out of the way from your local airport as a taxi, whatever. So me and this man just bonded, putting makeup on. He's like, you don't need that. I'm like, say it again. I'm texting the girls and they're like, no. But they all expected this type of shit from me in the
Yeah.
grand scheme of things.
Word.
Anyways, got there, had a ball, dehydrated as hell. Regardless, we in the evening we're playing games in the pool, little drunky, whatever. But then I was just like, oh shoot, I'll be right back, y'all. And I never came back. I just want to put that out there. When I did come back, my face is black and blue from
Mhm.
temple down to jawline. I think I did a pretty decent job covering it, but I also am like maybe gaslighting myself.
I no, you did.
But this is all within the first 6 hours of this trip. And I'm just like, we're here for another 3 days.
Yeah. No, I was a little nervous. When you sent
Buckle
me a
up, y'all.
picture, I was like, well, shit.
Yeah, and so just to wrap that up, it was an amazing time. It was the hottest I've ever been in my entire life. It hit 112 degrees.
Word.
I didn't know the UV could ever get to a 12. I'm like, me and my melanoma scars.
Oh
Hmm.
my God.
But yeah, no, that was horrible. I'm flying home and I'm literally like standing in the security situation and they're like, all right, step to the right. We need to check you really quick. And I was like, oh, for real? I did get checked on the way there because I was wearing my extensions and the metal detector went off. So I was like, I'm not wearing my extensions this time. And they just asked me if I was safe.
I mean, Emily, you look like someone rocked your shit, dude.
And that was the joke all weekend. If anybody said anything remotely sassy to me, it'd be like, so you kicked my ass. Just say it. It looks like a shiner, like
I
somebody gave it to me.
yes.
I was like, guys, I've never had a black eye before. And yesterday it finally uploaded.
Like that's why I asked you. I said, "So, did someone beat your ass or did you beat your own ass? Like
No,
what
I think
happened?"
me and a wall were beefing. I was not a part of said beef until it had happened. And then it was, well, but I like passed out. That's how hard my shoulder, my knees. I went to Bonk City,
Oh my
USA,
God.
dude, and I just put myself to sleep. I was like, "Okay, yeah, whatever." Woke up, a lot of blood. It was just my chin though, but I didn't split it. My teeth are still fine. Kinda wish I cracked them so I could get Invisalign or something like that. Whatever, fresh veneers. Shoot! Oh, no! Alright, that's enough about me. Yes, TSA, I'm safe. Thank you so much for even asking. That's
Oh
the only
my
good thing you guys
God.
have ever done for me.
Like, do you still hurt? Are you okay?
I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't sleep on my left side right now. When answering one of my friend's FaceTimes yesterday, I was like, "Oh, I don't really feel like talking," and then I was like, "Oh, she's gonna love this shit." Turn it on, she goes, "Do you have a hickey on your chin?" "Pardon me? Ma'am, this is a Wendy's." "What the hell? You think I'm out here trying to suck chin? Don't put that on me." So anyways, that's my check-in. I'm living la vida loca and green and brown. You have the floor.
I've
Tell me about your week.
My week has been good. I feel so wholesome right now. Okay. I've been getting my shit together, trying to get back into my routine. It's been great. I think I'm going to go on a hike by myself. Now, listen,
I was gonna
I
say that just
actually,
sounds like a horrible
I
idea.
don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea, but do think I'm going to do it.
Dude,
I think I need to just be in
I have horrible
nature.
news for you.
Yes.
You're cute. You will get got.
Yeah, you're so
Almost
right.
like a promise. It's not even a threat.
I'm just like trying to figure out what all of like the
Nature hype is about.
Yeah, because people who hike, like, they really love hiking, and I'm going on an 8-mile hike today.
Dude, coming from Washington, people are like, "You must love the hikes out here." I'm like, "I'm not.
Like, what's
Don't
going
make me
on
do
out there
that."
that people just love it? Like, my family went to Gatlinburg last summer, and they wanted to do a big family hike. I'm like, "You guys have so much fun. I'm not doing it."
Okay, but like cute. I think hiking would be a fun little activity to take up.
I know. I think I need to grow the hell up.
I'm curious where you want to go. I'm like, depending on incline
Uh-huh.
and length,
No, that's
I
what
could
I'm
be
saying.
down.
I'm not trying to walk straight uphill or anything.
Uh-uh. No.
We need to
You
go to just a park and walk laps is basically what we need to do.
why just go to a park and walk laps? No. Can we
We're like,
just
we
get a
wanna go on
walking
a
board?
hike, but, like, we want it to be completely flat.
No, let's get a walking board and turn some nature TV on. Like the old Wii Sports when you were riding the bikes and
Yeah.
you would have the scenery.
Oh my god. But here's the thing about I need, like, a clear path. Like, I need
Yeah.
to know where I'm going because as soon as shit starts to get a little bit, no, I will have a heart attack.
Okay,
I'm
well,
gonna think I'm gonna get lost out there.
the forests are underfunded. Horrible news.
That is horrible news. And that makes me sad, but it doesn't mean I wanna be in it. I'm trying, okay? I'm gonna go on a hike.
You're on
Let's
a
go on a hike.
wellness era. Wellness era.
I'm telling you, let's go on a hike.
I really want to hit the like fat Amy.
Yeah.
That sounds
Oh
that would be
god.
cool. Do you ever use that answer? That would be yeah.
Sure.
God, never a sure. That sounds like it could be fun.
Yeah, that
Anti-committal.
that could be fun.
You said that.
No, for sure, but yeah, I'm in a fairly good mood. My throat does hurt a little bit, but, like, okay, I don't know what's wrong with me, but as I've gotten older, it's gotten harder for me to swallow pills, and I'm just not even gonna look it up because I will self-diagnose. I will. I'll think I'm dying, but I'm like, I don't know, it's just hard for me to swallow pills, and I took my Buspirone this morning,
Not the
choked and
Buspirone.
died.
Bwah, bwah, bwah,
I'm
bwah.
like, "Oh my god, this shit's gonna take me
Those are
out before I
teensy.
can."
Wait,
Like,
those are so small. Wait, could you take like a melatonin or not a melatonin, but maybe like a magnesium, like a horse pill kind of situation?
I no.
Oh my God. Oh,
But,
you're
like,
gonna have to go liquid.
I used to be able to.
I don't know
I
if
used to be
they.
able to take, like, 5 pills at one time.
Yeah, wait, can you get an anti-sad in liquid form? That seems like it would taste
I
so
mean, I can
bad.
take the rest of them. I think it's because my Buspirone has, like, it, like, has, like or doesn't have a coating, so you know how they're
Mm,
kinda chalky and then
yeah,
it tastes bad?
yeah.
I think that's the problem with it. But that shit almost took me out. I was like,
That's
it
kind of
was
like,
awful. So the World Cup is happening in the United States.
girl, news to me.
I honestly,
Yeah.
Okay, I've kinda known about this, but, like, within the last month.
Mhm.
So, like, I definitely knew before it started, but, like, I'm gonna be so honest because I've seen a lot of discourse about this, so it makes me feel less stupid. I don't know why I, like, didn't think about the US having a team and
Oh,
playing.
yeah. We're just gonna have everyone out. Come on out, y'all. Have fun.
I saw someone on TikTok that was like, "I thought we were just being nice and hosting."
Like, hospitality.
I didn't think a thing of it.
Phew. Okay.
I feel a little stupid, but it's fine.
No.
Whatever,
Well,
okay?
there is a part of me I'm like, is it like the Olympic guys? Mm.
I don't know,
Is
but have
Team
you been seeing
USA in
the
the World
the
Cup?
TikToks of the teams? Like,
No.
all of the teams? The
No.
Euro teams? Oh my god.
I was
I'm like, "More of that over here."
Everybody I was with this past weekend are so soccer inclined, and they were all talking about it, and I had absolutely no idea that the World Cup was going on.
Yeah.
No, this is awesome. I'm, like, now intrigued.
Well, now you're gonna start getting TikToks of the guys, and they
Telling
are
my FBI agent,
wow.
"Give me the
They're so
TikToks.
beautiful and gorgeous. I'm like, "More of that over here, please."
Send
I
the edits this way."
like, no, there's some guys that I see, and I'm like, "I have never in my life seen a
Mhm.
guy like that out in the wild." I'm like, "Where are you?" Not here.
And not here, I'll tell you that.
Oh my god. I was like, my jaw's on the floor.
Well, have you ever been to a soccer game here?
No, but now I think I need to go.
I'm intrigued.
I'm like,
I would too. What are we
perhaps
missing out
I
on?
know. I'm
Oh,
like, I think we're missing out on the soccer world and we should get into
scratch
it.
the hike. Let's go to a soccer game.
Absolutely.
And we'll walk down the stairs to our seats and up the stairs to our seats.
Yes.
Ease our way into this nonsense.
That's what I'm saying. But I did see something really funny about the World Cup.
Tell me about it.
And I just want to say, like, this is honestly the most Southern American shit I have ever heard in my entire life. So I know that one of the cities hosting the World Cup is somewhere in Texas. I want to say like
Oh, wow.
Dallas or Houston.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Please tell me why they shuttled Euro players to Bucky's.
I saw this, actually, and now that you mention it, the pure joy that they had just experiencing it.
Honestly, yeah. Everyone's got to experience a Bucky's once in their life because that
Yeah.
shit is magical. Brisket on the board.
Meat's ready, or what do they say? They
I
probably
think they literally scream at you that brisket's on the board.
Oh my god.
And I'm
No.
like, yeah, it is.
Come on, give me
Yes,
that,
it
I saw
is. I'm
videos of
like
them, like
proud to be,
yeah.
I'm only proud to be an American when I walk to a Bucky's.
I was seeing all the videos of them going to, like, Walmart and just seeing the sheer size of everything.
Yes.
I'm like, people are really experiencing, like, a super size me moment,
Yes.
and I am so, like, "Whatever. Yeah, that's a normal jar of Skippy."
You're right.
They ain't no thing.
I'm like, they come over here, they're like, everything is so large, and it's true.
Like, "No wonder
Everything
you
is
Americans are so fat." I'm like, "Hey, hey,
like
go
here
have your beans on
or
toast,
that's what
weirdo."
I'm saying. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Gonna literally look at me and say, "I eat bangers and mash," and not giggle.
That's one group of people I'm really not trying to hear anything from. Hey, I love your accents and you're gorgeous, but like let's not talk about food. I don't want to get into it.
No,
Okay? I'm not
no,
saying we're
bruv.
perfect.
Mm-mm.
Everything is deep fried, but who gives a shit? It's better than baked beans on a piece of toast.
Anyways,
Love y'all though.
are we gonna be playing who are like on the 4th of July, America is playing, I think, like the UK.
Girl, I don't know.
Okay, well, that was the only discourse I had about this nonsense because I'm only really here for like the theme song and nothing will ever top Waka Waka by Shakira.
No, you're so right.
I was a child and I was like, I'm having a cultural awakening right now.
I think we all peaked during that time. Like
Yeah.
nobody has ever been more connected than when that World Cup song came out.
No, I'm like, there's dancing in your room, and then there was whatever the hell I was doing. I was like, I'm a good soldier, choosing my battles, and I was shaking that thing. Come on, girl.
Oh, nothing has ever been better.
Oh, I wanted to make up like interpretive dances with my friends and stuff like that. I was like, whoa, yeah, that should go on my speeding ticket playlist. Just immediate hype,
You're so right.
right?
I did get a speeding ticket one time to Kickstart My Heart by Molly Crew.
Oh, I thought you were talking about, like, you just wanted to feel something, so you floored it. And I was like,
Mm,
kickstart my
well,
heart.
I mean, I'm not quite sure how we got there, but, like, okay.
I don't know. Okay, this is really bad, like, classic rock and everything like that. I could listen to it and I know the song, but I don't know any of their names. Name 3 songs as T-shirts is
Uh-huh.
my worst nightmare. Oh god.
Like, we know I'm stressed.
I know I've listened before. I could probably sing along. Name 3? Whoa! Done for.
Yeah. I mean, I only know, like are you talking about, like, names of, like, bands overall or, like, members?
Is Kickstart My Heart the song title or the band? Oh, no, I'm having a moment.
That's the song title.
No, 'cause Motley Crue's the band.
Yes.
God, I knew this. I knew this. Give me a second.
Did you know they're signed to Big Machine?
No, of course they are. Don't they also have, like, Daughtry? Rock on,
I like
dude.
that was so crazy to me when I saw it. Wait, I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, get it, girl.
I was like, "I didn't know y'all were on the market like that." I would have been barking in some rooms.
Barking. A rope.
I would have been like, "You guys,
Oh, God.
come on."
Okay, well, I don't remember any songs I got speeding tickets to, and there's just so many.
I've only gotten one speeding ticket, knock on wood. And it was only because it was 6 in the morning and I was on my way to my best friend's bachelorette party.
Yeah,
And
I
I
would
was
do the
so
same thing.
excited until that happened. And he was like, "Good morning." And
I'm gonna ruin your day.
I was like, "Is it?"
Is it?
Okay.
Wow. I've never gotten out of a ticket, and I had, like,
No, I surely tried to. He was like, "You were going 80." And I was like
allegedly.
he's like, "But it's okay." He's
Uh,
like, "You won't get any points on your license or anything."
okay,
And I
yeah.
was like, "Okay, but you're still gonna give me a ticket."
I was gonna say you're gonna make me pay for something that I, like, can't afford right now.
Yeah.
It's always when
I
you're
was
at
like,
rock
"I'm about to
bottom
go spend
financially.
all of my money in the Lake of the Ozarks on skinny dips to drink." Sorry.
Thank you for clarifying. I was like, "You have to pay for that
No,
there?"
I forgot. I, like that's, like, such a Missouri thing that, like, I can say skinny dips there and people are like, "Oh, yeah." Sorry.
Yeah, no, I ain't got it like
I'll
that with
tell you what it is.
Missouri.
It's water,
Mm.
strawberry cruzan, and sour mix.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Incredible.
Sponsored.
I still spent all of my money on skinny dips, and then I had to pay for the ticket, so
Ah, God. Well,
actually, wait, no, there's a funny story with the ticket.
tell me.
The ticket.
Tell me.
So, like, you know how, like, on tickets, you have to pay it by a certain day?
Right.
Okay, so at that point in time, I was 24 and, like, just a whole idiot.
Mhm.
Frontal lobe wasn't closed yet, and, of
Hell
course,
no.
I missed it by a day, so I'm like, "Oh, it's by a day. Like, I'm gonna go, and I'll go online and pay it." It was for Kentucky because I got it in Kentucky. And
Man.
so I go online to pay it, and then it says I can't pay it because there is either an active warrant out for my arrest or the ticket has been dropped.
That's
I
listen,
said,
the range between the 2?
"So it could be either or?"
Awesome.
And I'm sitting in the parking lot of my job. I was like, "I'm gonna lose my job." I'm calling my mom. I was like, "There's a warrant out for my arrest
Yeah.
in Kentucky."
Yeah.
I said, "Mom, I don't have any more PTO days. How am I going to go to Kentucky right now?" I was like, "It's a Tuesday." And my mom was like, "Kalee, it is a $90 speeding ticket. I promise you there is not a warrant out for your arrest. Call them and they'll probably have you pay over the phone." She was exactly right.
I love a mother's wisdom.
That's exactly what happened. But I was like, I'm going to jail. They're gonna come find me. I was like, "Oh my God, am I on the run because I'm in a different state?"
I'm a fugitive.
I literally started freaking the hell out.
Call me an outlaw, baby. I'm an outlaw from Kentucky. That's one thing about Kaylee Sittenor. Put that on a t-shirt.
However, now I'm on different medication, so that anxiety went way down, girl. She's good, mama.
Now she wouldn't even care. She's gonna go
Nope.
full Amanda Batula on that call.
I would be like, "Oh God, worn out."
Whatever. No, I've had so many tickets, but it was a long drive in college. It was 6 hours on, like and 4 of it was on a 2-lane road.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pass people. Every speeding yeah, no. Every like, speed zone, I was like, "That's a mere suggestion."
Yeah.
No, it's not, girl, and what did I learn? No, God, and did I ever get out of them? No. I was putting on Oscar award-winning performances, nothing. But all the other tickets really just wanna take this time to apologize to my parents because it was always when I was, like, financially my lowest, and I'm like,
Mhm.
"Shoot, this happened. Isn't that crazy?"
Oh, man, I
Help!
wish someone could pay this ticket.
But
I
that's
don't
how
know
I
my
got into pyramid scheming. It was to pay off those tickets. So, yeah, it is tacky to do pyramid scheming, but I got my dollar up.
pyramid scheming. What were you selling?
Monet.
Oh, get the hell out of here.
I feel like it
You're
was
making bitches go bald.
no, 1,000%. I actually DM'd Meg Maroney in college, and she answered me, and she goes, "No thanks, girl." I hit her with a, "Hey, girl." I attacked sororities. I literally would be like, "You would be so killer at this," because just to get them to be on my team to sell things, like, I would get a major raise. I got out of there with, like, a full team of people. I was like, "Oops, sorry, have fun. I just need to pay this ticket, and then I gotta get the hell out of here." I still have Monet products to this day.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. But it's okay, a girl gotta do what she's gotta do.
She does.
I'm hustling.
I love that for you. I really love that for you.
Okay, I wanna talk a little bit of, Love Island. I know that it's been a minute since we've chatted about all of that, but
I know.
and I know that we're not fully caught up, but I saw the funniest meme that I just needed to share with the team. Oh, I'm still thinking about the fact that warm regards can't make scrambled eggs. Calling it warm regards. I'm just like, "What do you mean you can't make a scrambled egg? What do you
No,
mean?"
genuinely, what does that mean?
He was an athlete. Is he allergic? Is he my brother in arms that
I
is allergic
just
to eggs?
in my mind, I'm like, that has to be just like weaponized incompetence because what do you mean you can't make a scrambled egg?
No, and I'm not domestic whatsoever. I'm not talented in the kitchen, and I can do that.
Yeah. I
He
feel like that is like everybody's first thing that they learn to make for some reason. Was that the first thing you learned how to make?
absolutely.
Like,
Yeah, bring
yeah.
back shame. My favorite comment that was made was, "You may be sincere, but you're not honest." Pie to the face. Oof. I know that pie felt good.
Yeah.
And she's like, "You know what? And that's gonna be the saying of the entire show." She really thought she ate with that one.
You know, I'll let her have it for a second.
And but here I am talking about it, so it is getting that moment. Yeah, got his ass.
No, TikTok has like really, really been eating lately. Like my For You page, unfortunately, I don't know if this is a good thing. Actually, it is a good thing. I'm going to say it's a good thing.
Okay.
I like am so good about not listening to tarot card readers. However, they are back on my For You page right
Mhm.
now. And I, I've been eating it up every single time. I'm like, yeah, that's absolutely for me specifically.
They're too accurate not
Sometimes they
to
kind of
tune in.
freak me out.
Yeah, sorry. They're like, "You're gonna see a butterfly today." I'm like, "Bullshit." And then I'm like, peeled. And I'm like, "Ugh, I just need to go to East Nashville and look at men's knees."
You know,
Sorry.
every single time I'm like, "Oh, yes, she made this shit just for me. I am the collective." Do you
At channeled by Freya. Hey girl, we're tight.
but you know what cracks me up,
Mhm.
unfortunately, is and I don't know if it's, like, a spiritual thing, so I don't know, I don't wanna be, like, disrespectful,
Oh,
but I've noticed in so many of them, they'll do, like, confirmation burps,
pardon?
and I'm like, "What?"
That's what I'm gonna start calling my burps. What are you talking
Like, we'll
about?
be, like, in the middle of, like, pulling cards or something, and then they'll burp, and they're like, "Oh, confirmation burp." And I'm like, "What?"
And you're
A
like, "Yes, we're
confirmation
in
burp.
sync." You're, like, laying down, you're like, "Yes." Do you have to, like, do it back?
The first time I ever saw that in a TikTok, I was like,
No, but
"What did you just do?"
that's insane behavior. But also, I don't like them, I don't comment on them, I don't
No.
share them, but I know because I'm, like, tuning in for longer than 30 seconds, they're still
Mhm.
popping up. There is that reality, but then there's the other part, they're like, "This is for you," and I'm like, "Bet, I know it." There's not a single
Yep.
hashtag in there. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, baby.
Yep.
Except for she needs to knock it off with starting with looking you up and down. I'm like, "Swipe, don't you dare."
Or when they're
Not
like
with this hickey on
or
my
when they
chin
s
right now.
when they start pulling and they're like, "I think someone's coming back to talk to you." I'm like, "Ah, no. No, thank you."
But I'm just curious one more time, who?
But, like, if it was gonna be somebody, like, who
Yeah. Hypothetically, if I needed to prep myself.
I'm like, "Oh, she gives initials, I have to listen."
Look for the butterfly, look for the butterfly.
I'm like, now that I think of it, I did see 111 earlier.
You're so right. Wait, I have not this is crazy. I've not missed 11:11 in a long time,
Oh,
to the point where I pointed it out to my mom,
uh-huh.
and we were having a conversation, and I was like, "Oh, it's 11:11." She goes, "Damn, girl, you really haven't been missing this." And I was just like, "Yeah." And I used to this is actually a very vulnerable moment for me. I did wish on 11:11 back in the day, and
Oh,
I'd be like,
I love that for you.
"Make a wish, make a wish, make a wish." And something came to fruition that I was wishing on. It did not play out. But then I started doing it again, wishing for other things,
Mhm.
financial stability, and, it's not working. And so I think it was, like, last night, the other night, 11:11 hits, I'm on my phone, and I went, "Man, you.
You're like,
Screw
"Hey."
the stars. You guys are not on my team right now. Whoever has my voodoo doll, knock it off. Get it out of the blender."
You're like, "Hey, so I don't know if you heard me the first time. I'm just, popping back in. Wanted to let you know, still waiting on this, but, like, just let me know,
No, I'm beefing.
Maybe just a sprinkle. You know what you need to be doing on some real witchy shit? Um, Blowing cinnamon
Through
into
your
your front
front
door.
door?
I do
In?
it every month.
It's
Do
in?
you Yeah, it's in. No, if you blow out, like, you're blowing all of your good fortune out. Do you see my cinnamon over there sitting
I
under my
do. I
crystals?
do. Yeah, and I
Yes,
also don't have
girl.
crystals.
Let's go to, the East Nashville crystal shop.
No, I
I
wanna get
used to
my
love it. It was literally down the street from where I used to live, and I would walk there all of the time.
should we have a woo-woo day?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Send us your favorite woo-woo places in Nashville, because I need some new spots, but
Oh, I have
I wanna
another
get
one. Do you wanna go see my tarot card
I
reader?
wanna see the tarot card
Her
reader.
name's is Kindle. She's the best.
I
Like, seriously
need
the best.
Hey, shout out to you, girl, we're coming in hot. I need my aura read again
Mhm.
in that photo because the last time I did it, it reflected the panic that was going on within my soul.
Okay.
Bright red. No,
Right.
she was like, "Ow."
She's like, "Well, never seen that one before."
I need a beta blocker right
You
now,
you
actually.
walked out, she saged everything. She's like, "I don't know what the hell's going on, but."
No, my friends, like, they went before me and I was late, and so they got to sit and listen to mine, and I was like,
Uh-huh.
"This feels like a therapy session." I'm like, "Girl, chill, 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 chill." They don't know how bad it is right now.
Yeah.
You're outing me.
Right.
But regardless, wanna do all the woo-woo things. I don't know. I've, like, thought about paying an Etsy witch a few times.
Mhm.
Then I'm like, "No, that's too far." So let's go get crystals instead.
Yes.
Have me save my $20. But I've got one lined up.
Uh-huh.
I have my wishes,
Right.
but I'm gonna hold off.
No, let's do it. I'm not kidding. I any chance to go see Kindle, she's the best. I, like, recorded my last, session with her. I literally haven't seen her in almost a year,
So it's
actually.
it's time.
It is time. I saw her last July, and I recorded the reading, and I just, like, would listen back to it every time I would remember it, and, like, the amount of things in it
Mhm.
that just are so accurate
Yeah,
now and have, like, actually happened, I'm
they
like,
rang true. No, I
I'm
need that.
sold. Like, I'm sold, and I feel so much better after, like, I talked to her too because she just has, like, the best vibe and, like, aura ever.
God, see, it's so hard to leave, like, those situations because 'cause you're
Yeah.
riding such a high and you're like, "Can I hug you?"
Yeah, you're like, "Wait."
And I'm not a huge hugger, but
No,
I'm
I'm not
like
either.
I'm feeling very, safe in the environment you've made here.
Yeah. Yes, I was like, "Please,
Oh,
please, God."
fantastic. Yeah, I'm ready for a woo-woo day, so let's plan on doing that.
Yes. Something very exciting, and, this just means so much to me. There's a boy band resurgence right
Come
now,
on.
but, like, dancing boy bands, and that I am so excited for because I guess we didn't really have that.
Uh, I guess no, One Direction would have, like, a casual something, but never really, like, a number
No,
or, like,
they
choreo.
were more, funny with it.
Stomp clap. You better
Literally,
stomp
they're more
clap.
funny with it and running around stage, but I think they're called Solidified or something.
Solidified.
All I know is one of them looks like Usher.
Oh, I'm
He
in.
literally looks exactly like Usher, and it's like the group of guys is so funny because
Mhm.
I would never, like, put them together. Like, if they were, like, standing in a group of people, I
Right.
would never in my life put them together, but they look
Mhm.
so good,
Wait,
and they dance. I
I
was like, they came up on my For You page dancing to a New Edition song, and I said, "You better get the hell out of here."
was it, like, refreshing to see? Because I feel like we're so traumatized from, like, Hype House and, like, TikTok dances
Right.
that I see a character dancing and I'm like, if there's not, like, a dance credit at the bottom, I cannot finish it.
Yeah.
I'm like, if this is, like, another trend, obviously I'm gonna watch, but,
Right.
like, I can't solidify your boy bandness.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if these men are dancing,
Uh-huh.
I need it to be like Harry Styles' music video.
For sure. And
Mhm.
it's not like that. It's definitely like, they have, like, a very 90s vibe to them.
Oh,
So
fantastic.
it's kind of like that, kind of
Mhm.
like the New Edition realm of, like, that kind of
Like a Backstreet
dancing.
Boys NSYNC.
Yes,
Okay, yeah, bring that back.
absolutely. Like, they're
Bring back hysteria from the
that's
fans
totally their
when they
vibe,
start
and I'm like,
doing
"Oh
it.
my gosh, the girls are gonna love you guys." Like, oh, and their voices are so good. Like, you're gonna die when
Wait,
I show them to you. And then also Simon Cowell put together a boy band.
of course he did. He'll never stop.
There's, like, 62,000 members in it, but, like, a lot.
What
I wanna say, like,
he loves a big group.
7 or 8 of them?
Do you think it's like a survival of the fittest tactic? Like, we'll just see how many we can put in there,
I
which
don't
one of them
know,
will
but there's
snap.
a show on Netflix, and I'm like, "Okay, well, I have to watch it now.
Is it making
How
the
did we get
band?
here?" No. It's,
Okay.
I did hear about making the band. I think that that's where Solidified is from.
I agree because I've seen a few of the I've watched a few episodes of it and I was just like,
Yeah.
"Holy cow."
Now that you say that, I think that is where Solidified came from.
Fanta
But Simon Cowell's band, I think they're called December 10th, which I'm like,
Oof.
"Okay." For sure. I just wanna know how we got here with this many members. So I saw a TikTok of them performing at some festival or whatever,
Mhm.
and I'm like,
They just keep on.
"There's so many
It's
of
like a
you."
clown car.
Looks like a boys' choir, like, they're all so cute and adorable. Like, I think they're, like, 16 or something.
Oh,
I don't know. So
absolutely.
I'm like, "Oh, you have fun on that stage and run around."
Yes, and protect them at all
I was like,
costs.
"This is so important." I was like, "This is a canon event for 13-year-old girls."
That makes me excited for, like, the
Yeah.
next generation to have, like, something to look forward to like that. Because 'cause I'm like, "Who's y'all's Bieber right
No,
now? Who's"
genuinely.
Yeah, because they're missing out, but, I feel like I kinda missed out on, like, NSYNC and Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
I know the staples, but
Right.
I didn't have, like, the love of it. My
Yeah.
older sister did, and so I feel like I got it from her. How did you get your, like, boy band love?
I
Like,
mean,
was your mom playing it?
my boy band love was One Direction. They
Oh,
came
yeah,
into my life when I was 10 years old, and I was like, "This is it for me.
100%.
This this is it for me." That's totally where I got it from. But, like, as I got older, that's kind of when I got into, like, Backstreet Boys and Sync and all of them, and I learned about them, and I'm like, "Oh my god, what I would have done for, like, a boy band that dances."
Absolutely, and think about the outfits you could have worn to those
Oh
concerts.
my
I'm
god,
like, are
how
we gonna have that
fun.
resurgence as well? We've already had the resurgence of concert outfits, my
Yeah.
goodness. We love a theme,
Oh,
okay? And I
absolutely.
love that everybody plays along. Let's all play along.
Oh, you should have seen me showing up to the One Direction concert in 2014 in
What did
my
you wear?
skater skirt and a crop top, bitch.
Where is your skater
With
skirt
my
from?
Vans. Probably I don't know, probably Charlotte Russe, to be honest, or Forever 21.
Absolutely, absolutely.
One of them.
I know, everybody's like, "My Hollister skirt," and I'm like, I
No.
wish.
I can't even talk about the trauma I have in a Hollister dressing room. I don't even wanna talk about it. I just really, 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 really wanna talk about Olivia's album. I might cry. Like,
Then you know what? You have the floor.
oh my god. So, I mean, yeah, I feel like we should just get into music and talk about our faves from the
Absolutely.
past week. I mean,
Give some banger top 3s.
all 3 of mine are from Olivia's album. I just, like, oh my god, and of course, like, Amy Allen is all over this album.
Absolutely.
I She is one writer. Like, if I was a songwriter, I would be, like, doing anything to get in a room with her.
How do I get there?
Yeah, 'cause she's just killing it right now
Mhm.
between, like, Sabrina and Tate, and
Oh, I didn't know this.
she's that girl is in it in the pop world right now. Like, she is that girl.
Just the puppet strings.
Yeah.
It's all her behind the scenes.
I'm so excited for her. I'm pretty sure she won a Grammy. this year.
What?
Yeah.
I missed out on all the Grammy nonsense. However, her album, poof,
Oh
it
my
definitely deserved the recognition it received.
And, like, I think it just did a really, really good job of overall
Mhm.
explaining, like, the feeling of, like, depression, which
Right.
I really wasn't expecting. Her being able to write these love songs and get
Mhm.
so deep into it and just explain so beautifully what it feels like to be in love
Right.
with somebody, but also still be so deeply sad and be like, "Okay, wait, but,
Mhm.
like,
How are
things are
you
so good right now, there's no reason that I should be feeling that way," and I feel
Mhm.
like that's how so many people with depression feel like, I know I felt that way, and I would feel so
1000%.
guilty because 'cause I'm like, "Well, I know, like, all of these people love me, and,
Right.
like, I have support around me, and, like,
Mhm.
I should be, like, incredibly happy, but I'm just not."
No, and to articulate those feelings in songwriting, you're like a lot of people need to express those emotions and they're not able to tap into that
Mhm.
until they listen to these kinds of events, and I feel like even I haven't listened to the whole album yet, but the ones I've tapped into, I'm just like, "Holy cow." You
Yeah.
need to be in a headspace to actually, like, receive the message, and
Right.
I'm here for that.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Like, The Cure absolutely is that song that
Mhm.
just so accurately just explains what it's like to be in that kind of headspace.
Mhm.
It's so good. It gave me chills the first time I heard it. I just can't believe how young she is, and, like,
Mhm.
she's just this incredible of a songwriter.
1000%.
It's so impressive.
No, and I think I mentioned this to you, but I was not expecting her to, like, be, like, a quick spark and then
Mhm.
she was gone type situation, but her first album was so good, and it tapped into people's Avril Lavigne side, their Taylor Swift side, and
Mhm.
it was just like, this is a combination of so many different pop icons, but somehow it's still different.
Yeah.
So I was just like, how can you continue to grow off of that? And she's just continued to surprise us every single year. And it's not that she's keeping up with pop queens. It's like she's setting a different standard. They all
Mhm.
are kind of in their own lane.
No, absolutely. Like, I think the bar in the pop world in general it's set so high at this
Mhm.
point between, like, all of the projects that have come out from
Right.
people, whether it's, like, true pop, hyper pop, like,
Mhm.
whatever. This has been an insane year for music.
1,000%, and I do you ever feel like there was, like, discourse with pop music where it was almost like people only put it in the bubblegum pop world and it was embarrassing to say, like, pop
Yeah.
music was your favorite?
Mhm.
Now I feel like it's like it is the flex you think it is, to
Yeah.
just be unashamed to be like, "Absolutely, I love pop music and that's all I play."
Yeah. There's definitely a stigma surrounding the pop world that, like, there can't be any depth within it and,
Mhm.
like, depth within songwriting and performance and all of
Right.
that, and I think now I'm like, "Can that discourse please go away? Can
1,000%.
people please stop saying that now?"
And that's what gives boy bands a chance again,
Yeah.
where the entertainment aspect is more what you're in it for, not necessarily, like, the looking into the messaging behind everything.
Mhm.
That's where it's just like you're getting your range back, and it's
Yeah.
not embarrassing to just tap in wherever you may lie in
No,
that
for
range.
sure. Since all 3 of my songs are from Olivia's album, I'm just gonna go ahead and fire those off now.
Please.
So, number 1 obviously is, like, stupid song. Oh my god, the things I could say about this song, and I think that everybody feels this way right now because
Mhm.
it is just one of, like, the most incredible songs that I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, that is a Grammy-worthy song if I've ever heard it.
And that's exactly what you said to me the first thing when I walked in. You're like, "This is gonna be it."
Yeah. Like, she's getting song of the year for that song in particular. Like, it's so perfectly, like, structurally and production-wise
Mhm.
and just songwriting-wise, it is one of, like, the best building songs I've ever heard.
Right.
Like, it just builds so well on each other, and
Mhm.
oh my god, like, I don't even know what to say about it, and I'm such a hardcore, like, "Oh my god, I love being single man right now," but I'm like, "Wait,
I'm in my soft girl era all of a sudden.
hold on, I'm gonna pretend that the second half of the album
Mhm.
doesn't happen, and
Look,
I'm gonna listen to this song on repeat, and I want a boyfriend."
Okay, but low-key, some of us girls need that messaging.
Yeah.
So, maybe she's gonna change a shift in a lot of things going on in the world right now.
So at a loss as to what to say about this song other than it is absolutely incredible. And it just her and Dan Nigro, her producer, were the
Mm.
only 2 writers on that song. And I mean those 2,
I love
they need
that.
to work together forever. They're like right here with each
Oh.
other. Like they just I think he's produced all 3 of her
Oh,
albums.
wow.
Mhm.
She found her Jack Antonoff,
Yeah, absolutely.
as she
And Dan
should.
Nigro also produces for Chapel Roan.
Oh. Ooh, wow.
Mhm.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
He's got a bigger roster, I'd say.
No, he's really doing his big one right now, but, like, that song is just so beautiful,
Mhm.
and they should be very, very proud of that song.
Oh.
Like, so proud of that song. It's gonna be one of those songs that everybody thinks about forever, for sure.
I haven't listened yet.
Oh my
I'm
god.
so excited.
Okay, well,
Low-key
you
wanted to hear your take first, if
no,
I'm being
this is
honest.
so exciting
Yeah.
because you have to listen to it on your drive home, I'm
Okay.
not kidding.
Wait, I'm so excited
You
too.
have to, and you don't have to turn on directions or anything, do you?
No.
Okay, good, because it can't be interrupted, and I'm so serious.
Take a left.
I'm serious, it'll ruin everything.
No, I need to tap in.
Oh, going into my second song of the week, which is another one you should queue up if you haven't listened yet,
Okay.
Maggots for Brains.
No, I haven't listened yet. God, she's so creative.
I love it. That's one that Amy Allen's on,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. And, oh, that's just another one where I'm like, "I wanna be in love."
Okay, fine.
It's so cute. It's one of those where it kinda reminds me of, like, a early 2000s rom-com. Like, that's
Okay,
just what the
sold.
song sounds like. It's
Wait,
so cute, it's so lovey-dovey.
it could be on the soundtrack to, like, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Yeah, there's, like,
Ooh.
a part in the song that's like, "Oh, what can I do but think of you?"
How did we get here from "I don't wanna lose her on my couch" to do y'all see this? We got a giddy bitch over
I
here.
still don't wanna lose her on my couch, but, like
Don't push it.
and then my third is What's Wrong with Me, featuring Robert Smith, which I was
Oh, wow.
so excited about because I'm such a fan of The Cure. Huge fan. Oh my god, I love him, he's so weird.
You listen.
Ah,
Mm.
he's so weird, and I honestly think there was a little part of me that was a little bit worried about what their voices would sound like together
I think that's fair.
because Robert Smith's voice is so particular, and
It's niche.
yes, it's so
I agree.
particular, so I was a little worried, but now I'm like, "God, I think Olivia might be one of those artists that sound good with everybody,"
Must be nice.
because she sounds really, really great with him, like, they really fed off of each other really well, and it was another one of those that, like, was just a beautifully written depiction of, like, heartache
Yeah.
and just being pained and being sad, but not really understanding why.
Yeah.
But then when you find the source, it kind of, like, sucks more to know why, like, why you feel that way.
Can I just tell you I'm a little scared to listen to these?
Yeah. No, I that second half of the album's lethal.
Trying to have a hot girl summer over here, and I'm gonna listen to this and be like,
Hey, it's fun until it's not. It's fun until the last line of Purple, and then you're like, "What did you just say?"
Okay, I need to dive in. I'm
Yes,
sold.
and
But
you
I
have to
wanted
listen to it in order, it's very important.
okay, wait, that's an important note.
Mhm.
No, but I like hearing your takes low key first before I hit listen to some songs, just because I want to see what headspace like you're in comparison to where I'll be at.
Yeah,
Which my text to you will probably be lethal
right.
and be like, hey, don't share that kind of shit with me.
See, what you gotta do this is what I did, I listened to the full thing
Hmm.
twice, freaked out, was really sad, and then now I've just decided that I am gonna pretend that only the first half exists right now, because I feel like I'm in a mentally healthy place, I don't wanna f that up right now.
No, don't you
That
dare.
first half of the album's all I need.
Take what resonates
Yep.
and leave what doesn't.
Confirmation, Bert.
Did you name the third song? So rename the songs.
So, stupid song,
Yes.
Maggots for Brains, so good, and then What's Wrong with Me featuring Robert Smith.
Absolutely. If there's anything I can count on you for, it is for a glowing review of an album.
Oh.
Thank you so much for your time and effort for that.
Oh my god, of course. Hey, anytime. I was really locked in when I was listening the first time.
But also not to hype you up, I love music. not in the same way that Miss Girl does over here. Like, your passion for finding new artists and being, like, a cipher with lyrics and everything like that, like, I appreciate your input, and more people should if I'm being completely honest with you.
Oh, thank you.
And that's that on that.
Please listen to our playlist.
Plug, plug, plug. With that, I have been diving into Carter Faith's album, Cherry
Ooh,
Valley.
cute.
And so that has definitely put me into a certain headspace, and I
Mhm.
think about, like, the messaging in comparison to what you're saying right now, and I definitely think she's more on the man train.
Yeah, I
Um,
love that for her. She's so cool.
yeah, no, she's so cool, and also her voice is not like something I've heard in other folks, and I feel like
Mhm.
it's a saturated market a little bit, a lot of it, and I definitely think that she is getting the attention she deserves in such a natural way, at least from
I
my
agree.
opinion. I know that she's been doing this for a long time. However, she is putting out her deluxe soon from Cherry Valley. So, my one of my favorites from the album is Misery Loves Company, and I was, like, so floored that she ended up following it up with another song that's called Ain't Over Me Yet, and she just put it out, and I was just like, I don't know, I love the vibes. It has, like, a little bit of, like, a Casey country, but it also adds, like, a little bit of bluegrass, and so I
Mhm.
feel like it's a nice little range of emotions and range of sounds. So I really appreciate Miss
Love
Carter's
that.
album. I've loved her for a few years, and, it's been fun to watch her grow. That's one of the small things about Nashville that we do love is,
Yeah,
holy shit, I saw her when there was 15 people in the crowd,
right.
and now I can't get tickets to anything.
There's
It's
something
crazy.
so special about that.
It is.
Mhm.
And then, of course, I've already mentioned I absolutely adore a TikTok sound, and on my For You page, this one has been popping off a lot. It's called "Send It Back" by Don West, and I know I
That
love
sounds familiar.
I was gonna say, if I play it for you, you're gonna know exactly what it is, but
Yeah.
it's almost like couples slow dancing in the kitchen. It's like a slow summer day kinda situation, but like that, like, sun is going down type vibe.
Mhm.
Oof, I love it. But yeah, it's been all over TikTok. 10 out of 10 recommend listening to it. My last song for my top 3 this week was "Hate That I Made You Love Me" by Miss Ariana Grande, because my first time listening through, I was like, "Whoa, are we talking about Mr. Ethan?" I've also heard a lot of, like, folks talking about thinking that it's about the audience.
Yeah.
And, like, this is her clap back essentially, or at least just, like, message back about, like, her body and everything like that,
Mhm.
and the way that everybody's so focused on what she's looked like and all the differences and all the changes that she's made and everything like that. She's under a microscope 1,000%. Some of
Yeah.
it a little bit justified. I do know that a lot of it is coming from genuine concern, but I was listening to the song and I was like, "Alright, we love a good few tune.
Mhm.
Come on, queen." But it does I was a little nostalgic for old Ari, and it tickled
Yeah.
that for me. But also her singing Honeymoon Avenue at her concerts, I was like,
Okay, here's the thing. I
"Mm-mm,
texted my best friend Kayla about that
mhm."
because me and her, like, we love Ariana Grande,
Yeah.
and we went to the honeymoon tour together.
Did you really? I'm
Yes.
actually so
When we were
jealous.
15, we went together, and it was so incredible, and we were texting about it, and Kayla was like, "I feel it makes me feel so, like, young." She's like, "It
Right.
just reminds me of being young." She's like, "I can't believe we're missing it." I was like, "I can't even talk about not
No,
going to this tour."
talk we'll just reiterate this every episode, how unfeasible it feels like to go and see some of your favorite artists, but I would do anything to be in that room, and obviously I wanna do it, and when she's in the best state that she possibly can be in,
Mhm.
and who knows, maybe this is it for her. And good for her. I'm so happy to see her back in her element performing. However, how dare you talk about Dangerous Woman being 10 years old? I'm gonna need you to shut your whore mouth, actually.
I didn't need to know that.
Anyways.
I really didn't.
Now that I can leave us off on, like, a really happy note, go listen to Ari's new music. She's got a new album coming out soon, too.
I'm so excited.
Major props to our pop icons
We love y'all.
highlighting it.
Pop music is that girl, get into it.
Hop on or hop off. With that, that concludes episode 3 of Clear the Room. We will see you guys next week.
Bye, y'all.